Hey guys, Amethyst here, known as Jessica Claus, and welcome to a brand new video. Today we are playing PowerWash Simulator 2. The game is finally out. It has been out for over a month now, and I played through the whole game just to get the achievements. And so far, it is absolutely an amazing game. I actually recommend playing PowerWash Simulator 2 because you can get more in depth with the lore of what's going on in this state with after what happened with the volcano that happened, and I'm excited to actually play this game. So we are going to play the full game release officially. So we're going to play with the first job, which is the removals fan. So if you guys haven't watched from my demo video that I did before the full game was released, we had to complete 2 jobs. The first one was the removals fan, and the second one was I think it was a public toilets, as far as I know, but I'm not entirely sure. But we're gonna get through the full game this week, so we're gonna see how well we do. And you'll be seeing a bit of a time lapse of when I'm doing like the cleaning, but I will cut back to normal when I'm reading the messages or something like that. I'm not entirely sure of what's happening, but yeah. And if you guys didn't know, we have kitties. So we have little Squeak. Look at him giving himself a big stretch. Good boy. We have Bubbles. Hello, Bubbles. I'm gonna pet you. Oh, you're so gorgeous. You're so cute. Oh my gosh. And this is actually a very unusual name. I've never heard this name before. It is Ulysses. And look at him and his green eyes. Oh my gosh, you're so precious. Oh, you're so precious. I'm starting to think that Ulysses is possibly the parent. I wonder if it's a girl or a boy. I think it's a girl. So I think she might be the mom. Oh my god. You're too precious, Bubbles. I think she is actually the mom to Bubbles and Squeaks, because Squeaks and Bubbles are actually really tiny. They're just some kittens. And Ulysses is quite big for a normal cat. So I think these are her kittens. That's actually pretty cool. So let's have a bit of an explore around. So down here is like our storage area where we can actually decorate. It's our home base. And this must be our like storage slash, I think this is our garage, because it's got the tools and everything. So that's pretty cool. So this must be like the downstairs home base area where we can actually decorate. And let's go up here, and this is our office. Oh my gosh, look at them. So I actually had to look at these newsletters, and I've read a lot of them. So let's have a look at this one. So this is the Canadian, the town with no cats. Buckingham population 121,354. That's people. Cat population 0. And it says that was the situation at sleepy seaside town of Buckingham found itself in when for 3 long weeks it became one of the oddest places on Earth. And then aliens or big tech for the civilization of Caldera County. Things got real weird real quick when the local volcano, Mount Rushless, suddenly lurched out of dormancy, UFOs were spotted flying out of the volcano's caldera. Hats went missing in masses, and an accident civilization was mysteriously unearthed on their doorstep. But some are theorizing that the whole thing might actually be due to the tech startups of Sponge Valley, even the UFOs themselves. That's very interesting. So that actually has a lot of lore. And yeah. I'm not gonna be able. I'll try to read all of this at the same time. With the dust having literally settled from Mount Rushmore,'s brief and I'm not gonna be able to read this. I'm sorry, I can't read today, so we'll just forget about that. But if you want, you can actually get this game officially on Steam now, and I recommend that. It's such a good game. And one of the achievements I actually got is that there is actually a gnome here. And oh god, I think I broke. Nope, I didn't. Pick you up. And place you down there. There we go. Okay, so let's start with our first job in Muckingham, just outside of our home base. Alright, oh, it's Harper. Now, if you don't know who Harper Shaw is, so in the first PowerWash simulator, she is actually the first person we actually spoke to in the game of PowerWash Simulator. And she is actually helping us get back on track with new jobs. So Harper says, "Great news, you're fully moved in and the removals van moved to the wash bay, awaiting your expertise. Don't think the van should pose too much trouble despite you having to sell off most of your equipment. I know we got a bit carried away at the auction, but trust me, there is so much more potential in this place." Oh, and Jess, me, says not to worry about paying the van for the van hire. In fact, she'll pay you. Okay, so that's what she said in the demo that we played in last time. So, let's get straight into the game. So obviously we got WAS for moving, the wash for left click, changing the stance, space for jump, rotating the nozzle for R, change whatever nozzle we want, and we can actually change that. The extensions, Q for checking for any highlighted dirt, C to aim, tab for the list, and escape to the menu. And also another one that they did not mention was right clicking to just not needing to hold the left click button. So this is actually pretty good so far. And this is actually really, really relaxing. Because if you have like not so much of a good day for yourself, you can just chill out and play this game and it helps with the relaxation. And I just got back from doing a little bit of shopping at the moment, so I'm pretty exhausted myself. So I'm being like, you know what? I need a bit of a breather. So I'm gonna do some power washing. And because I'm still working on some videos at the moment, especially the next episode of Minecraft My Origins. And it's also, I've got my birthday week this week, and I will be streaming, hopefully, on Sunday at probably, I don't know what time, probably like 10 a.m., 10:30. Not GST, New Zealand time, so that's going to be a little bit different for you guys. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what really happens. Okay, I promise. Oh, sorry guys. So far so good, and this could also be a good game to do like podcasts if we ever want to. If you guys ever want me to do like something different for my videos, let me know, and we can do like a podcast or something like that, and I'll post it on my YouTube channel. As always, it'll still be a video where we can actually have a bit of a chat about whatever you guys want. Just let me know in the comments down below, and I'll look into it. So I think I'm gonna focus on the front at the moment. Let's go to here. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Equipment. That's what I wanted. Oh, God. Alright. Let's do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use only this. Oh, what was it? This equipment for now. And save the rest of the money until I know what I want to do with it. But at the moment, we're just gonna be here, just chilling out, you know, having a bit of fun as always. So looks like the front is all good so far. Yeah, the front looks good. So let's skip to the time lapse, and I'll see you guys very shortly. Oh, Harper just sent a message. Just having a quick nose around your new crib. It's even bigger than I remembered. Excited to see what you're gonna fill it with. Okay, thanks, Harper. Yeah. Thanks for helping me move in, I guess. That was very interesting from Harper, but it's always good to have friends who have got your back. is done. And I'm starting to wonder where that volcano is. I honestly don't know where that volcano is. Mount Rushless. That's what it's called. Is it like over there somewhere? I can't remember. But yeah, look at this place. This is freaking huge. I don't even know how I could even afford this. Like, wow. I honestly forgot about it. Oh my god. Okay, let's just continue. Okay, so Harper just messaged. She said, I'm gonna start putting the word out for you everywhere I go. Trust me, you're gonna get jobs coming in from all over. And you know how good my business names are. Okay, thanks Harper. You're an amazing person. And a good friend. That's for sure. Okay, so that part is done. Okay, that's done. Door's done. Let me go and double check. Mirror is done. That's done. That's done. I just want to make sure I haven't forgotten anything in it, and I've got every spick and span all done. That's done as well, so that's good. There we go. Go, that's better. There we go. There we go. Get every dirt and grime off. There we go. Word up, people. Calderia County's premier PowerWasher is back up and running. So if your grubby house brings a stink eye from the neighbors, or every trip in the car feels like a walk of fame, hit us up. Oh, Callum. Oh, Camilla, sorry. Oh, that's actually good to know. Thanks. No problem, Camilla. You got it. less because this job is actually not too bad. So we'll probably do another one after this one because I know which one it is. It's going to be the public toilets. So let's continue. There we go. One more. Well, we've got to do the cargo hold walls and it will be done. There we go. White nozzle, just finish this up. And we're done. Wow. Is this Buckingham's Premier Power Wash? Rinse and repeat. Greetings for detergent toe. Where we need you. I can't even read that. And here's the finishing product. Wow. Just have a bit of some water. Gotta stay hydrated, guys. Wow. And here it is. Wishy. Jess is enthralled by her sparkling removals van. She says she'll give you the first dibs on any furniture that she comes across. So keep an eye out for any new items appearing in the shop. It's all pre-restoration stuff. So pretty dirty, but I'm sure you're okay with that. Told you it would all come together. Thanks, Harper. And look at that. We've got some cash and we've also got some bonus points. So that's cool. Alright, public facility. This is gonna take me a while, so let's get straight into it right now. So, welcome to the town of Detergento, where the past meets the future to manifest a present that we all can live with. A thing happened to us the other day when I asked my colleague to go to do a deep dive into inventory on the public facilities. We found schematics for a revaluationary convenience installed in 2003, but then almost immediately forgotten about and assumed to be a bench. The whole thing is just pure detergento. That is a hard word. I can't even pronounce it. You are going to be hearing me. I'm having a bit of a sip of some water because I got to stay hydrated. It's always important. Okay, this one's actually pretty easy. Let's just get to the time lapse right now. Should be nice and quick, eh? Do you think of this? This is gonna be a surprise. I already know what happens. Who is it? Tessa. I already know what happens, so yeah. this. This has been the time. This is actually really cool. I like this. And the bubbling, that's cool. So this can actually help with like rust, because it's very bubbly and it gives us limited amount on how much we can actually use until we can get rid of the soap, which I actually find fascinating. This is really fascinating. I like this. Look at that. And watch. Look at that. Instant. It comes off instantly. There we go. And surprise! Oh, new job available. PowerWash services. We camped out in the middle of nowhere and in a heap of filthy trouble. Can you help? And one heap of filthy trouble. Yeah, I will be able to do that in the next episode once I've completed this job. Okay. room was designed to only appear when needed, relying on state-of-the-art camera systems and kinetic motion sensors buried deep within the sidewalk. It would detect from the gate of passers-by when relief required, and the pop-up is in the nick of time. I can't even read the rest. Oh my god. If only we could even look at the messages. Okay, so we are about halfway done. Just gotta get a few more spots to clean, and then we should be done almost part of the outside, and then we'll move on to the inside. There we go. So the outside is complete, and now let's do the inside. So I'm gonna do the inside right now. We'll start with the flooring and work our way there. This is absolutely disgusting. Oh my god. So what I'll do is I'll work on the flooring, the walls, the ceiling, and then like these. Flooring, the ceiling, including the lights, the walls, and then do the rest. Okay, so let's move on. So apparently Harper just sent us a message saying, "Hey, Wishy, just heard that the fire chief's dog has gone missing. That is super weird. What is happening to this town? No, the county. What is happening to the county in general? What is going on?" over. The fire chief just left the gate open. Vulcan's home now. Thank goodness. Don't scare us like that, Harper. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. Oh man, that was a bit of a panic. Oh man. Wait, someone's only gone and added a restroom extension below the grubby open bench on iconic. I'm already feeling the need. This is next level. Okay. I'm not gonna say anything about that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the inside walls are done. So we got the floor, the floor surrounding, the ceiling, the wall top, and the walls are done. And now finally gotta do the air conditioning, changing table, toilet, the rails, sink, mirror light, the dryer, and the bin. And we'll be done. Okay, let's continue. There we go. Wow. Okay, I think we did a pretty good job. Look at that time lapse. Look at that. Wow. Oh my gosh, and it gets the inside. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. Brinson, you'll be delighted to learn that the public facilities kinetic sensors have been updated and it's been successfully regenerated into our public convenience network just in time for our upcoming Equinox Festival. I can state with confidence that you'll be hearing from us again, Tessa. Thank you so much, Tessa, for that. That was amazing. Oh my gosh. I've been recording for almost an hour and 10. I am quite hungry. I'm gonna go and get myself something to eat. But, yeah. So, we will pick this up in the next video. We are up to the campsite at the Great River Campground, Power Falls for the campsite. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to this episode of PowerWash Simulator 2 for the full release. I'm looking forward to seeing you all lovely people in the next one. And until then, I'll see you guys then. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
I'm trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, 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 and all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh, sounds like a fool 'cause when you touch my hair, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is say I love you. You don't know how I should.